Okay, so there was a time in my life when I was hopeless and I was scared and I was enslaved to drug addiction. And I came to find out that that's because I was living in sin. Then I came to believe that there was a price on my head of sin, that I needed somebody else to save me and I couldn't save myself. And then I found out that Jesus died on the cross for my sins, so that I could be freed from the sins, I could be set free from the drug addiction, and most importantly, I could be reconciled to God. And now, I'm walking out a life as a child of God. I'm living in the promises of God. I'm living in the promises of God, which all come from the Bible, come from faith in the Word, and it's really changed my life. And not only do I have the promises of heaven, but I have all the other promises that I've found out from seeking the Lord, from reading the scriptures and finding out who he is and who I am to him. And that's my 30-second gospel share. It's a tool that I use to open up the door for testifying to people, because if I want to share God's heart with somebody, it always it can feel like a burden, it can feel overwhelming, but I take a few seconds looking back at my life, of my testimony. I take a few seconds of testifying of what Jesus did and why it's important, and then I take a few seconds to look forward and what it means to my life and how it changed my life. But then the last part is, I always say at the end, do you have a story like that? And that opens up the door for them. And I'm done talking, and I talk for 30 seconds, and then it's their turn to talk. And I find out where they're at, where there are strongholds in their life, where their faith is. And it's just really simple and easy. A few seconds back, a few seconds up, a few seconds forward. That's my testimony.